Bring your awareness to your body and slowly drop within the depth of your body, aspiring to touch the subtle substance of your own body once more. A subtle substance that can have light, can be quiet, but sometimes can have very dynamic movements, vibrations. It's where new matter is being created, it's where the divine resides. Being connected with your subtle body, before we go through the formal process, just take a dive beneath your feet. It's almost like from your subtle body, you're just connected to your subtle body and you're just extending your senses below. You're completely in the protection of your subtle body, connected to the divine. Simply you're taking your awareness below and below, dropping with the gravity. Use gravity as a traveling aid. Go deep below, feeling through the gravity. Keep your senses open as you travel through down. You may sense some darkness, some stuff, some images. Quietly drop like a hunter who's just aiming for the light or joy below. And at some point you will really drop down what appears to the core of the earth. And then you continue your awareness drop down. It would seem that gravity is not there as you keep going below and below. You move into a zone where there's absolutely no gravity types. You just keep going further down. With the remembrance that as above, so below. Whatever sacred qualities you find above, that or more would be there below as well. I'll keep now quiet for a minute or two. As you go down, at some point you will enter into some light that is already present, into some orange, yellow light or flow, or even a very subtle substance. You can just take the name of the divine to guide your hunt down until you touch something which is there automatically, white, pink, golden, or love. If you find something a little bit subtle or sacred, utter the sound Om there, or wherever you've reached, utter the sound Om there a few times, offering it to the Supreme Divine above. Offering this sacred space to the Supreme Divine above. Both are one in one sense. You offer a drop of your breath into that sacred or subtle space or zone. And then, if at all possible, we'll offer union at this point. Right there at the depth, drop down further. So you're at the depth and that is left open to the above. Drop down further into the depth where suddenly you will find you've gone down but you're above. Only if it comes. If it doesn't come, that's fine. You are below and you leave it connected to the above. Just drop down, traveling through the light or through that subtle substance. Just drop, going into the purest part of that light or of that substance. Keep going down and suddenly you will find you have touched the above also. They both are the same. Just let go. Observe how the below is for you right now. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. I will take a minute break, then we'll go to the feet, and after that we'll go from the cave. Just take a minute break. You can take a sip of water or stretch, but just remain quiet. We start again, the second, and then we'll go to the third. With utmost respect for the sacred source which is actually beneath our feet, and 99% of the entire world or even more is not aware of this, what we are walking on, what we are connected to. Even spirituality shot at the height above, but the same or even more potent is there below. Just for a second, bring your awareness back to your body, back to your breath. Connect to the divine and request the divine to guide and do this process for you. Bring your entire awareness to the sole of your feet. I'll remain quiet for a minute. Inside the sole of your feet is extraordinary precious stuff, because even in the traditional forms of martial arts or healing, this is referred to as the Thai Varmam, which simply means the mother of all the nadis or the subtle points in the body. This is the mother. So it carries a lot of potent healing energy and substance. So just go within your feet, the sole of your feet, and even if the surface is cracked or dry, go within and you will find a pulpy, soft substance which is filled with something. Just keep breathing and see if you can locate that soft, supple, extraordinary, precious energy and substance here. From the sole of your feet, sends down. So the normal challenge is the sole of the feet gets stuck in an unconscious or the subconscious domain, and thus it keeps drawing the untransformed stuff within us. So with the level of subtlety each of us have, connect to the sole of your feet and look down and see up to what extent it is connecting. Is it connecting to that sacredness, or is it getting lost in some darkness, some vagueness? So wherever you feel the sole of the feet is stopping and the connection is not going forward, gently drop your awareness down to the point where the flow from your feet to the sacredness is getting stuck. Go down to that point below your feet where there is some clogging and the connection to the feet is not established with the sacredness at the depth. Go to that point and chant Om silently there. And chant divine love, only the divine love. What that means is you're requesting the divine love to manifest at those points but there is some untransformed individual or collective that is blocking the true connection of your feet with the sacred below. So you just utter there only the divine love, requesting the divine love to manifest there. I'll now keep quiet for 3 minutes. Keep dropping down from the sole of your feet. You got to get a smooth link from the sole of your feet to the subtlest sacredness you felt below. And wherever the flow is stuck, you go there, utter the Om, allow the sounds to be heard and felt there, utter the aspiration, only divine love, and keep continuing where the passage from the feet and its connection to the most sacred below is more smoother. Keep chanting Om, only divine love, up until that smooth connection emerges on its own. And when there's some kind of a better connection that comes, offer the entire pathway from your feet to the sacred most depth and more to be revealed to you in the depth, the goodness. Offer this pathway to the divine above. And then just take a minute break. We'll go to the last step soon. Be quiet, but you can adjust your body, keep it comfortable. We go to the last step, extraordinarily precious step. You'll do it on your own for about 4 or 5 minutes. I'll just guide you as the instruction. Go back to the cave of your heart. Go to the very depth. Feel that aspiration, feel your breath, feel the subtle substance, feel the light, freedom, vastness, whatever. The cave of the heart is obviously connected to the above, and you're feeling some qualities there. You can once again offer a breath there. You can once again chant a Om there. You can once again connect it to the vastness. You can once again request a drop of the subtle body of the mother or the master to grace the depth of your heart. You can once again offer a tiny drop of your own subtle substance there. So the thing with a subtle substance is, or the quality is that it can be shared, and no matter how much it is shared, it always is self-abundant. So I'll keep quiet for the next 5 minutes. Parked in the cave of the heart, extend your awareness from your feet and keep going down, and at every point down, let the cave of the heart share some of its qualities or substance or light to the below. And then you go a little bit more below. Just wait there. You're anchored in the cave of the heart. Your awareness is extending, going a little bit more below. Request the cave of the heart to share any of its qualities, substance to the below. Like this, go up until you're in the cave of the heart and your awareness is inside the sacred depth. And at every intermediate point, offer some of the qualities from the cave into this region so that it can be transformed. I'll be quiet for 5 minutes. And if anything emerges to be transformed, just offer it to the divine by the chant, only divine love, and keep going on. Reach wherever you can, and that's good for now. Request the subtle substance of the Divine Mother, Divine Lord, to fill this entire region. They're anyway doing that work, which is requesting the portion you're connecting below. Request them, their subtle substance, to fill this region on its own. We just request and make a prayer. Slowly you return your awareness back to the body. We just do one last check for a minute or two, and we are about to close the process. Come to your body and place both your hands on your knees. Place both your hands on your right knee. Both your hands, place it on the right knee. Keep your entire awareness within the right knee and see, is the right knee sensing the sacred below? If yes, good. If not, simply aspire that the right knee connects to whatever is opening in the depth which is sacred. And if you feel it is connecting in the intermediate points which are still not transformed, you simply use the reminder chant, only the divine love. Requesting the right knee and feet to learn to directly connect to the sacred source below. Okay, bring both your hands to your left knee. Take your entire awareness within the left knee and check, is the left knee connecting to the sacredness below? Now, this moment. If so, great. If not, if it is connecting to some intermediate points, just place the reminder chant, only the divine love, requesting the left knee to sense directly the sacredness below. Place one palm on your left, one palm on your right knee, and just place the chant into both, only the divine love, requesting both the knees and both the feet to directly and only connect to the sacredness and the divine love below and above. Let go of your hands, come completely within your body. Rest on your breath, rest on your subtle substance. Just give a minute or two for the process to close down for yourself.